EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Nashville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
3rd down, they need 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, it's Shador. Exiting the pocket right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Ready? 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll get about 5.
Dameon Pierce, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ready? Spears now out of the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 36
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal.
A 53-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Sanders. That's hot. It's Dylan Sampson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A give, it's Sampson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Browns 1st down. Now it's Sanders. Right back to Dell. He's down again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're not going to even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80. Steady.
Here's a design run. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ready up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive.
all the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
The kick is good.
They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60.
On play action, it's Ward. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's got his tight end. That's Helm. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Come on, come on.
Here comes the jet sweep. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Ward. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Jack Fox in punt formation.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now, Shador.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Sanders. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now, Sanders. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll give it to Sampson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings us second and
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Dell, the motion man. Here's Sanders to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Come on. Set. Crack all 80. Panther 11.
Sanders will throw it. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Sampson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Dell, the motion man. Again, on second and 10, it's Sanders. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Back to 60.
Throwing is Ward. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Mustang 19.
To throw is Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice Nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
A 54-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Spears. He'll push forward for about a yard. A tackle there by Michael Hall.
1 yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Crazy. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A run with Sampson. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Alex Spears. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Spears. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. 2nd down, they need 7. Now it's Ward. That's going to be intercepted. Into the hands of Myles Garrett. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, go!
A run with Spears. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready,
Here's Spears. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Third down. 3 to go.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught by Ileman. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Pierce. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A carry here for Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. Go. Practice.
Back to throw is Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hot 70.
Now it's Sanders. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Shador. That's hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 37 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Let's go now.
Tremble comes in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one complete to Pierce. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 6.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Swing this one out to White. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Go.
First and 10 at the
Panther 60,
45-yard
Panther
line.
60. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense
and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Spears. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's a handoff to Spears. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Here's Ward. Got his man at the 6. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Titans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On play action, Shador. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Browns are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Spears. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready up. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On second down, Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here on third down and 7? Looking to throw, it's Ward. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Throwing, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Spears. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time with Spears. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ty.J. Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. A give, it's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Ready. Go. 19 Tiger. Go.
On first and 10, Ward. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Now it's second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the
18
34-yard
Cardinal.
line.
To throw is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throw, left side, taken in by Iomanner. Look him up on a second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Ward to throw again. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Tennessee Titans.
Here we go. Top 50. Cowboy
First
80.
and 10 at the 27.
To the air again. Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Again, it's Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going. One last throw here for Ward. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Kind of done before you enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You see the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's late time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's what Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
tricky.